Hello, FLV. Welcome back to our second match of Season 19, and I am joined here by the wondrous Lord Buckethead. My name is Trumbo Man Noah, and we're here to cast a big game tonight. Buckethead, bring us into the scope of what we're looking at here.
I think it's a very interesting matchup. It's some returning players. We see Zingas from what team was Zingas on last season? Uh, Golden Bears from Zingas Golden Bears, who had a great performance as their higher ranked player in that. Currently Diamond, I believe they were a Sentinel player. Now they're on the Rays, which I'm excited to see. And then on the opposite side, we have a lot of returning players on Moothew with Jen, Fife, Zephyr, Boo, and Shino. I mean, these are known. Shino's sending it on the Rays or hiding in a corner. We got Jen with the breach. That's one I really want to watch out for. Her breach stuns are quite good. I really want to point out too this triple initiator comp on Bind. I'm a fan of it. I like all these agents. I think, and maybe put a Teo in for one of these initiators, and this would be a great comp. Even right here, it's a great comp. We are seeing a bit of a difference on the opposite side. Instead of a Brim or a Clove, you got an Omen, which there's some good Omen flashes there to get into hookah. So hoping to see that kind of stuff out of them. Overall, I'm hoping for a great game.
And this game would be even greater if Fife got on before the game to warm up. But I heard from some rumors that he thought his game was tomorrow at 10 p.m. and had to be called by his team in last minute. What a play from this guy.
Yeah.
Look at him staring at the wall.
It would be great for your team to be on and ready to warm up, but you never know.
Sometimes this guy just has a mind of his own, but he's here to. He's a recurring player, man. He's almost he's a seasoned vet. A lot of seasoned vets on the side of the Moothews. Can we talk about We Ride at Dawn's profile pic? I mean, that shit's fire, bro. That's gas.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I love Big Bird, bro. I'm a Big Bird stan.
It's quite the picture.
All right.
No, I just want to confirm this. Is the live stream actually going?
Yeah, it's going. It's just 3-minute delay.
Okay, just wanted to check.
We're at 2:40 on the stream. Okay. Anyhow, Shino entering the hookah. Here. Meanwhile, we have a 2-man walkout. The action is fighting down, and KO finds Zephyr. Gecko on Gecko, and KO walks out the victor. Shino about to drop out. KO spots him, gets a dink on him. Shino's already low, and this advantage goes towards the Big Birders. But Jen comes and trades.
It's a bit of a stall out here, though. Seems like they're kind of readjusting, maybe not reconsidering this actual hit.
And Jen grabs the orb and TPs, and both her teammates are on the way. Shino, Boo in tow. But is Zingas going to be spotted out here? I don't think he is. Zingas gets the first one, finds Jen. Chiso already backside to bring the support. Boo, low. Chiso, and an engagement. And now it's just Boo with it all to do.
It's a tough 1v4, kind of stuck. 3 health. I mean, if you can get the heal off. But
it's doable, but the heal only lasts for a short amount of time after getting nerfed recently as well. But Boo makes a clean getaway into the teleporter.
I mean, going for the TP, they can get spike down. Or they stick in. I mean, just going for damage at this point, right?
Okay, I mean, gets a kill on Shino. This is becoming more of a spectacle.
I mean, Plant suddenly became much harder, but this is...
and Swamp Donkey takes him right to the Shrek-ridden swamp and gets the first round for Moothew.
Yeah. I mean, generally, it just felt... I kind of like the idea for the pistol. You just do a simple B hit. But it felt like, even with the triple initiator comp, Moothew kind of just stalled out a bit there in hookah. You didn't have, there just wasn't a lot of, I feel like there was a communication on what was happening and when they were sending it. Because it just seemed like I saw them sitting in hookah for just too long. When you have 3 initiators, just... KO knife the site and just go. But I mean, hopefully that's just jitters, starting round jitters.
Yeah, Shino here about to find the wrath of Monkey Mash's judge as he walks in. Oh, Monkey Mash!
Oh, I mean, gets traded out by Jen.
Oh wow, Zingas on the Guardian angle. Gonna find Jen here in a 1v1 and gets the second and a clean bonus round. for We Ride at dawn. I mean, it's a pistol. You know, it's a bonus round. Kind of what you expect. I mean, you would expect that the team of Moothew is going to make a grouped push somewhere, and sometimes those things work out, sometimes they don't. And in this case, it's going to be about this round. Looking at the money, they did do some damage. We have Zingas and Kaio on a Sheriff, and only one Vandal in play. So, you know, that's going to be a round that needs to be converted, but they need, on the side of Moothew, they need to make sure they keep their guns. As we see a B long take, 3 B long, 2 going towards Hoopa, walking into the Cypher setup.
I mean, I like the idea from Gen. That's a common cam spot. Just give it a few taps, try and break up the setup. I mean, I want to see with this triple initiator, this Cypher setup has to be either getting broken or you have to be like making his life hard on site, especially with the KO breach. Like,
I'm looking to fight here to be using his knife to. Oh, he already used it.
Found the camp.
Initial thing.
They broke the Cypher trips. This is a doable send.
The numbers are starting to arrive for Moothew, and if they don't go out soon, it's going to be an even rougher take. And Swamp Donkey finds Fife and Hookah, and they all of a sudden lost a ton of mat space. And look here, Zingas behind. Zingas might have a good timing here. Yeah,
Zingas has some huge potential. Just, I mean, even if he doesn't get a kill, just calming what is happening right now, saying there's 3 TP, they're not sending it back, they're in showers right now. They have the smoke, they know exactly where 3 players are right now.
I want to point out, Shino as well is kind of just lurking behind in a place where he can't help his team at all right now. And it seems that the squad of
Zingas behind,
yeah, it's just going to collapse onto them. And now Shino has to go find his corner.
On the flank, 1v4, but this is a tough one. I mean, I'm not gonna doubt Shino. He's done this stuff before, but 12 seconds is just
10 seconds left.
Not possible at this point.
That's one. He's gonna find 2. Good 2 for his troubles, but now
closer to ult, but yeah.
And now he's in his rightful corner as Shino sits in the Shino corner to end the round. But will he survive as Swamp Donkeys?
Yeah, Swamp Donkey just wants to save a gun. I mean, I think that's fair. Don't give Shino another ult orb because they're a bit hesitant on this XX. Once again, they kind of just stalled out. Like, they just wait. They're, like, too worried about it. And I think, I mean, maybe the solution to that is Shino getting ult. So I think on the side of We Ride at Dawn, 100% smart choice. Don't let Shino get an extra orb because, I mean, you want to keep them unconfident. Like, if this team continues to just pause and wait, then, like, I mean, this is a free defense for them.
And now we're seeing a little bit of a change up, a showers take.
Yeah.
One thing I'm noticing is the team of Moothew is not really doing a strong default. It's really, not taking much of that external map space. And maybe that's just because they are so confident in their hits with the 3 initiators. But it seems that Zingas is going to be on an early angle and find Jen quite quickly here. And if Jen's going to be ready for it, and Jen is! Big kill from Jen.
I mean, that's an extra orb. Jen's almost to her ult. I mean, that could be another thing to like get them that confidence. A strong round with ult eventually could be what they need.
Monkey Mash and Chiso leaving out backside. Now it's another 4v4. But KO finds one on the entry. Chiso finds another.
I mean, Plant's coming down.
See Monkey Mash finding Boo. Boo gets the kill. Boo.
I mean, it's a 2v3 with Plant down, but Gecko's starting to defuse already.
Boo finds one. Gonna break the defuse on the other player alive. Fife01 breaks that. Boo and Fife versus Chiso and Swamp Donkey. Fife looking to take the first peek. Gonna die early. Now it's on the Boo. Boo's gonna find one. And a 1v1. Clove versus Cypher with the ult as well. But is he gonna check behind him? Swamp Donkey with the cam. Swings and whiffs. Swamp Donkey on them. Now Swamp Donkey gonna be able to get it. Swamp Donkey chasing. Boo running. Boo escapes.
Just has to buy time. Yeah.
And the one tap for the 4K. And Moothew is on the board.
I mean, that's a confidence booster at the very least. Like, Boo fragged out. I mean, it was the same kind of issue, I think, for Moothew on the XSEC, but the actual, like, result still helps. Like, confidence comes back. You're really close to a lot of ults, by the way, for here. I mean, both teams, really. You almost have Ray's ult. You almost have Omen ult. You have Gecko ult. I mean, I think... I want to see some teams fight for some orbs, maybe, because those ults can do so much.
I think the one thing I will say is I think this team needs to go a little faster on the XX. Their first part of the round is always really good, and they're making their life a little bit harder by letting this team rotate and have 4 on site when they hit.
Yeah, I mean, they just wait just slightly too long, and then there's 4 on site, and they can't do their exec. I mean,
And let's see how this changes here. They're doing a fast hit.
Yeah,
Shino
see?
knife comes out, finds one. Shino ult. He's gonna look into the barrel of Chiso, and spots him, gets the burst, and spots from multi-box site. Shino gets 2, and the site it belongs to Moothew.
yeah, I mean, see there, like I said, they got that raise ult, and there was confidence in that send. Maybe it wasn't the perfect site take, but there was actual confidence. They were willing to just send it into site with that.
And seeing Jen is disconnected. This is now a 3v3,
Yeah,
and it's on a Shino.
Shino in his
And this
classic
judge,
Shino.
it's gonna make a big difference. Now it's a 2v1. 501 left in a clutch situation. Zephyr as well. Zephyr's gonna be able to maybe find one. They know there's no one on the bomb, and there's not enough time left. No defuse.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Five
say-
finds one.
Jen might not have been there, but I think the worry of the 3 players absolutely still like got them that round. I imagine we're gonna be seeing a tech pause out. Yeah, I was saying, I imagine we see a tech pause coming out. What do you want? What do you want to talk about so far? I
Me?
feel like, yeah, I feel like from both teams, I'm not seeing a lot of confidence. I want to see. I mean, I don't know if Revitadon has realized that there's a huge potential for like flanks. I think this ISO or what, like maybe this race could just really just literally be walking out. There's no sentinel on the side of Moothew, and they're not really holding the default. So if you see them making presence towards like A or B, I think you could walk out the other site. Walk out a main, try and get a fast flank going. Alternatively, from Moothew, I want to see them keep doing those fast ends.
The thing is, how the first kill started to interrupt you with that operator on the angle. I just caught that in the observer swing, and I'm like, oh, this guy's definitely about to get one. And now their duelist is down, and they don't really know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think with the triple initiator, I mean, use a Gecko Flash or something there. Like, you have a lot of rechargeable util. Even this KO knife, I like to stand. Like, that at least tells you, hey, is he potentially on that? Something like that, just for info, you have a lot of util available.
Oh, that's a whiff from Zingas. Definitely one they should have had there. Ooh, now in U-Haul, 5 finds
Good
one.
kill from 5. Oh, is that a heaven spam through a smoke, I think?
Okay, he's got that game sense, but Zingas on the other end trying to find one. And might die the Gecko Molly here if they're not too careful.
Bomb is
Chiso
down.
finds a Sheriff shot as well. That was a beautiful shot. Now Fife left with it all to do. Just the Guardian in his hand as Chiso swings.
2 flashes. I mean, see a little pop
I'm not gonna
flash,
lie, I've
swing,
never seen
kill
this
3.
man do this before.
Yeah,
He's
I've
got
never seen
great
him do that
talents, but I don't think this is one of them.
No. I mean, I think the angles are hard. They got a little crossfire set up with a cam spot.
Chiso's trying to find one. The judge runs into the smoke,
Plus a
finding
bucky.
Fife. Oh, Fife gets one. Oh, but Chiso cleans it up.
Yeah. I'm hoping now that they recognize the off potential, like maybe try some like just default clears of spots with this Gecko Flash. Maybe take some shower space, like do something. But like I think with this triple initiator, you have a lot of util to be clearing space and then hitting. Instead, we're kind of not even seeing both, in my opinion. It's a lot of stalling, waiting out.
Okay, let's get set up.
I think they need to.
That goes there.
I mean, I've harped on this. I think there needs to be some more decisiveness. I want to see.
I
3
agree.
ults though. 3 ults though. You got Breach, Gecko, and KO. You can you can see how strong it with this. The Cypher setup is down.
But are they going to be able to clear Zingas
I
here?
would say, do they worry about
On
this
the
potential
angle.
long?
Zephyrs might be able to... He just got to bide his time here.
Spike planted.
Oh, big
Yeah.
first one from Zingas. And now the crumbling cookie crumbles. Fife running for his life as a big lance
Yeah,
chasing him. And
he's
now
just-
Fife has been
he's-
taken to the Shadow Realm. And meanwhile, Jen is on a Shino-esque lurk. I've never...
Yeah, this is a long lurk.
But Fife gets one!
Oh,
And now up to Jen.
this is no gun. This is just a tough one.
Yeah, that's not working out.
I mean, I think if Fife doesn't run out of ammo there, that's actually doable. Like, I saw that. I saw the vision for a second. I mean, out of a low buy, they just committed one ult. I think that's a... And Fife is saying in ult chat, did not mean to hit the ult. I mean, I still think with the ult, they had some
Maybe
stingers.
he's so big brain he accidentally ulted just because of his aura.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's a terrible play, but I mean, you still got two good ults for an X-Sac out of here. They seem to be grouping up for the A hit. They know this isn't where the Cypher's at. I mean, this is doable. You see a little 3-2 going towards showers.
Yeah, this high-low on the box too is really nasty. And Monkey Mash finds one showers, and that's just, man, they're
just
losing a
gets
lot of
out.
these opening engagements. It's a big thing
Yeah.
I'm seeing out of Moothew. It's just they're always down in numbers.
Yeah, I did see early round a ping towards this short. I think they are worried about this off angle. Hence why we see Zephyr not really doing a full peek, just kind of holding a deeper angle. Yeah, we're gonna see a breach stun on the off angle. I like that. I like that. See just some sort of default util trying.
The thing though is I feel like
even threaten space.
this util is coming out so late in the round. There's already 40 seconds burned. I mean, they could have already
Yeah.
recharged that piece of util. Meanwhile, Boo is walking onto the site with Fife in tow. I don't know if this is supposed to be some sort of fake. Fife has realized he's found the Cypher setup. He breaks one, and Boo finds one backside. Now it's Fife on the Swamp Donkey. Fife finds one, and the B site is all of a sudden theirs.
I mean, I think that is they have learned this Cypher setup at this point. The number of times they've run into it. This is, they finally, I mean, even with the triple initiator, when you know it, sometimes you can just walk up. If they're not fighting these angles on B.
And Fife, we're about to do a big flash play here. Let's see if anything comes out of it. Flashes and swings. Oh,
Zingis with the op. I think he was playing anti on that actually. Maybe he just dodged. I don't know.
well, Boo finds one, and that's out to Kaio and Zingis. Zingis with the operator. Let's POV Kaio here as they're the leading initiate on this fight. And Zephyr just takes out Kaio. Zingis gets one with the op. Might have liked to save the weapon here, as the money might not
I mean,
be
they're gonna
going to
chase.
the
They're
next
gonna
one.
chase though.
Ooh.
Yeah, it seems like they're getting a
Zingis
chase.
out. Jen's gonna find the op of Zingis, and not gonna be able to live to tell the tale.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think, although that was a good round from Moothew, I feel like
It was a
any
bit of a
active
costly round.
spotting from the side of We Ride at Dawn would have just caught maybe that lurk. I think
Yeah.
the two players on B site were very static, and had they been jump spotting or getting any info, maybe that long cam they had, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah,
And I think
I mean, a long cam, someone fighting hookah, because they just got hookah space for free, I think. We are seeing, I think they do recognize that the Cypher setup has been learned, so Cypher is swapping
and the op setup
to
as well.
A.
It's a bait setup for the op. They're swinging the ISO. They're gonna probably have him TP after it takes a couple shots, and maybe leave the op.
Yeah.
But now hookah is open once again, and I feel like this might
They're
be
just
an
getting-
issue.
Yeah, they're just giving him the space. Oh, the little peek from Zephyr. Oh, I like
What
this
a
all.
play from Jen.
Yeah, because, I mean, the Boo's gonna probably, you're gonna maybe get a pop flash out of, TP'd away, yeah. I mean,
I
I
mean,
like
still
the
gets
sight. That is
outplayed,
a nice sight. You have Gecko ult now for the post. You have so much util that was not used. I think you have, like, Gecko Molly, I'm sure you still have some KO util as well.
Big take.
Oh, a little
from
jump
Boo.
peek, I like that.
Meanwhile, backside, we have Zephyr getting a flank.
Yeah.
Boo holding
I mean-
site. Jen now looking in towards CT,
remaining.
and it
Yeah.
seems the side of Moothew is starting to pick up a little bit.
I mean, that is exactly what I wanted to see out of Moothew. Like, when you have the triple initiator, they had so much util, not just for the side take, but for after the side take. So they could keep fighting to never let Rewrite at Dawn actually even try to retake. But Rewrite at Dawn all died, like, Hall or Elbow or whatever. They never even got the chance for that retake, which is just, I think beautiful out of them. The breach ult was good, and, like, the actual crunch, I mean, the ISO got away through TP, I believe, but I mean, it still forced them to give it up, and they took the sight off of it. It was great.
And so we've seen this for the past couple of rounds. They're doubling up the raids with another player and taking out one of the lines. And then this is gonna be interesting here from Monkey Mash. A shotgun and a smoke.
Bucky.
Let's just. I
I mean, they've gone a couple with it already. So
And Fife doing a really good job to get that knife.
Yeah.
Maybe deny them some of that.
just
pleasure
making
to
sure they're
sit in
not
that spot
dodging.
for free.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's a big kill out of Fife, or out of Boo. And now Shino out on sight with the ult. It's gonna find one of the Zyngas. And now once again, Moothew in the driver's seat.
Do they worry about another person showers? Jen's looking towards it.
Zyngas finds Shiso, and it doesn't really matter if that other person showers. Kaio's gonna get taken out quite quickly. And Shino in his famous corner, looking for more. He's hungry. And Shino will be able to get it.
This was just beautiful. Like, once again, like... Oh,
Good flash
I'll let
from
Swamp
5-2.
Talkie. Yeah, I'll let Swamp Talkie have his time. Nice.
Wow.
I mean, this is exactly what I wanted to see out of them again. Once again, like they like made sure that the space they were taking was clear. They threw the broom out, then they threw the knife, then they raise ulted out. Like the exec, they're actually utilizing the triple initiator. I think. It's great.
Yeah,
I love
think
it.
it was a good adjustment. Whoever's IGLing for this team has been obviously taking note of the Cypher setups, the op setups, and how they're playing those, and realizing this team doesn't have a great retake composition, or they're not really, maybe not a great retake composition, more as they're not playing retake well together. And so they can abuse that and try to just get rid of that too early. Now Fife going to be taking a 1v1 against Zyngas. Zyngas is going to spot Fife, maybe back up, play their life. But a triple TP almost looked like it happened. And what a ult from Fife!
What it all!
Oh my god! The game
I'm not
sense is
mistaken. That
unhinged.
also canceled. Yeah, that also canceled the enemy Gecko ult. That was such a good game.
Was it meant to be a trap play?
Oh yeah. I mean, I you could see that on the minimap. Gecko still gets the re-ult though.
And now this is gonna be interesting going from Hookah. Jen is detained, but he's gonna be able to pick him up. And once again, what a round from Moothew.
I mean, Rewrite Dawn had a great game plan there. They had 3 contact for A short, made sure that the Gecko ult could get in a spot to then trap play with their ult, and while the Raze ult out of Hookah, but the KO ult just ruined their plans. And then when the Gecko ult comes back for the retake, you had Boo holding their teammate, just giving up their life to make sure that they couldn't actually do anything off that Gecko ult.
And it slowed that retake down so much too. It allowed the players on site to adjust into points where even if the Hookah stance fell, they were going to be able to adjust and hold that site down.
Yeah, it was great.
Now Shino,
Shino buys the op to. I mean, I think he thinks he's gonna swing into Zyngas there, but I mean, he still gets the pick. Like that. That's what matters.
But now, if I'm Moothew, I might be thinking about rotating. We've taken too long once again. This is the story of the early half of the first half. And now Swamp Donkey's gonna be on the angle, and Monkey Mash the judge. But Jen and Boo getting trades out.
No distraction.
Chiso in the ISO ult here. That's Boo 1v1. Chiso gonna find nothing. Oh, the whip comes out, and it's devastating. Now Shino on his map with his op.
I mean, Zyngas in the 1v4. I mean, this is a very hard 1v4, but I mean, he's at the top of his team's leaderboard. It's. I think it's just backing up in the spawn. I mean, I think that was a great recovery, right?
Yeah.
And I think Moothew had a rough start, 5-2, up to 7-5, 5 rounds in a row at the end of that half. They needed that because this
really
comp,
did.
I'm not sure about what it's gonna
Their
look like on defense.
side, no.
They're gonna be having to play retake. I mean, they could do plant denial. I think there's a strong plant denial with the triple initiator raise. But it's gonna be a tough defense. If they win this pistol, though, I mean, this is very doable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on the other side, from We Ride at Dawn, double duelist Chiso and Zyngas, they're fragging out. I mean, not insane levels, but they have potential on this attack just to send it together and get kills. It seems like they're going into the one-person setup.
Sorry, I took a little snack break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, and
Boo
Chiso with the big kill.
Boo's just getting crunched. I mean, destroyed on the solo side. But you're seeing the 3-man Fats
Wait,
flank.
Fife is out backside. Fife, yeah, that was.
I think Fife needed to wait there for the 3-man flank to kind of activate.
I mean, he got, he was feeling it, and then he wasn't.
Unlucky. Yeah, I mean, I think Fife just needed to wait a little bit. The little once the flank comes out, once they get the hookah, then maybe he can do the flash because that early he's on his own. It's a hard one.
Now taking a look at the scoreboard, we have Boo with 14, Fife with 10 and 9. A man who doesn't play Valorant much often is doing quite well, matching the likes of Chiso and Zingas. Shino at 9 and 9, Zingas at 12 and 7, Chiso at 10 and 8. This is a pretty even matchup in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see Shino as the Ascendant player from Moothew just start. I mean, Ascendant. Like, I want to see him try more solo plays. He has the aim for it, but so far I feel like he's a bit reserved.
Spike planted.
Fife? Are they? Oh. Yeah, I was safe. I don't think they're gonna catch out Monkey Mash here.
Maybe they're gonna re-clear him, or is he? Oh, he's just gonna sit in hookah.
Yeah,
in
he's
the TP. Sorry.
Oh, but Boo gets the kill on sight.
Boo gets 2.
Boo gets another.
Boo gets 3. And now.
Oh.
Now wait,
I
this
mean-
is doable for Fife though.
This is. I mean, the camp sees him.
Enemy
Wait.
Oh my. This is.
Getting time's ticking. Can
Yeah,
Fife?
he's gotta go. He's gotta go.
No, Fife, do it.
I mean, okay.
Wait.
I mean,
Oh.
it was good damage.
Good
It was
damage,
good
good
damage.
damage.
If Fife was a bit more decisive there, I think he got the right click. If he immediately turns around, they know where the Cypher's at. That's doable, but I mean, I get it. Sometimes it's hard to be that kind of decisive. Great damage out though from the side of Moothew. Like, I mean, look at the buy for Ria Dawn if you press tab.
Yeah,
It's
no.
not great. You got a Spectre, a shotgun, and some sheriffs. I mean,
also-
Zingas is dangerous with this sheriff, but
I also wanted to highlight Boo. They've been really getting consistent value on this round-to-round kills. Like I've been seeing their name in the kill field almost every round. They're getting very consistent value on this Clove and not really overplaying it. And now gonna find Zingas in this 1v1 around the smoke. Getting those auto cues, knowing they're in the
oh,
smoke.
timing's the smoke.
And it's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
absolutely
Plus,
wonderful.
I'll say it after,
Shino
but
swings
the
on the Shiso, finds
Yeah.
1, gets 2 on it for his day on total.
Monkey Mash gets one on site though with the Bucky.
And using this new window that patched in a
Oh.
couple months
Oh.
ago, Fife gets one on site, and now we have Swamp Donkey. Can he be the Shrek of the swamp? Can he find his Fiona? No friends to help him. It seems
Shino
he's
with-
taken back to the ogre's
I
castle.
want to point out something that was happening as the exec was happening. I saw a raise nade. I saw a breach after shock. I saw util coming out and stopping that plant from actually going down. So even though I think Rear at Dawn for a low buy had a decently successful take, they couldn't get plant down. They couldn't actually find their space on site, which is what you want to see out of the triple initiator. I like that. As this game goes on, I think this triple initiator comp out of VCU isn't the most conventional, but I'm seeing an actual understanding of how it's played, which is great.
Well, yeah, it's really good. I think they've also adapted, right? They had a rough use of it in the first half, and then began to... Oh, Fife. I don't think you want this one, buddy.
Oh no, oh no.
Okay, I think he saw he...
A little jiggle, okay. I do love this. Out of Rewrite at Dawn, just take the shower space. I mean, showers is like integral. Like, it's free orb if you can get it. It's not too hard to take. And I mean, it makes the A exec just so much easier.
I also want to highlight, Rewrite at Dawn is taking a different approach than Moothew did. There's a lot of defaulting. Look how much map space they have. They understand...
I do want to point out the spike is currently nowhere near the 4 players. And Boo is in a position to see the spike, by the way, and hear the players going.
And they're
for
about to go grab it. Boo knows. Boo's right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Oh,
Boo locks
okay.
it down. Boo locks it down.
Spike down.
Boo
I
finds
got
Swamp
worried.
Donkey possibly. Boo finds 2, and now the round's starting to crumble. Boo gets 3,
Refreshing.
and now Boo. He was lurking like King Boo in the back lines,
30 seconds.
and he finds it all. He was the ghost of their past. Now it's the ghost of their present. Hoping to be the ghost of the future as he chases his 4K. Gets stunned by his breach, but it doesn't matter. It's 4 for Boo and 9 for Moothew.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea out of Rewrite at Dawn, except for the fact that they did not have. I think if you're doing that 1-4, you need to have Spike near you because the 1-4 has the potential for a sight hit off of it. But they couldn't do their sight hit. I think they could have had a great sight hit onto A if they had Spike. But I think they were kind of at the start more thinking about doing a like a default with it, but it just didn't. It wasn't working out. Now you see Spike more towards the team. I like that.
Meanwhile, Jets kind of sitting in this corner again. They took a little trouble for their aftershock, but not too much damage.
Yeah.
Kind of monkey mash though. They're not a good angle to kill. Yeah, that's a bad
Oh,
angle
nice
for Bucky.
shot. Nice shot.
And meanwhile, Jen's just beginning to lock in here, get 2 big kills, and I feel like the momentum's really starting to swing in the favor of Moothew.
I mean, as you said, Boo 22 and 11 has been
The thorn in the backside if we ride at dawn.
Yeah.
I mean, Big Bird can run so far, but I mean, Ghost can't. You know, Big Bird can't really deal with those ghosts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. And you see the Spike going towards Fountain. As they were doing that, I saw their head on a swivel. They were worried about Boo the entire time. Now they know where they are, but I mean, just still gets it.
and there comes the Clove Decay, gonna swing, gonna find another kill into Kaio, and Boo at 24 and 11, and having the and look at the side of Moothew. I mean, they have a lot of ults on charge, but We Ride at Dawn does have, I mean, I guess only one really good ult, and then the ISO ult available off an orb. So, as much as the ults look to be in the favor of We Ride at Dawn, it's really not. I mean, the Omen ult's not gonna get you much value, neither is the Cypher
I think We Ride at Dawn is doing a very good job of doing their default. Currently, it doesn't seem like they're gonna be doing that, but with the Cypher ult, you get a pick on the default. I mean, that can be.
But it seems like the stack has been read by Moothew. It's just this. I mean, they understand that Blue can hold down B site pretty well by themselves, and they can just shun all their players towards A.
They really just trust Boo.
What a flash!
That's what it is.
Oh, he gets maybe his teammate killed there.
Did that? I don't think that flash hit Chizo.
Well, it doesn't matter now. It's a Jen and Boo. I mean, if you want 2 people on this team to be in a clutch situation, it would probably be these 2.
Yeah. She seems aware that there is the 1 showers. I think they cleared out together.
Ooh. And Boo.
Ooh.
Unable to track it. Now Jen. Meanwhile, Jen's left on site by herself. She might be able to get a kill and help Boo out.
This is a chaotic circumstance with this ult.
Yeah, the time here is not great. They're gonna have to smoke and pray.
Okay. Someone's got a stick.
Oh, but no,
the molly though. Ken?
Shut up and let me work.
It's gonna be close.
I was saying I'm not fully sure on the time. I think they have it. They have it.
They definitely have it. What a round! I mean, the use of the breach ult to secure the round. I'm down for that. Well done.
I like it. I mean, you gotta in that kind of circumstance. This is a pivotal round. That's 10-7. I mean that could be a huge difference maker, especially now that the enemy team has all these ults. They could start chaining rounds together, secure this round, make their economy hurt their economy. And you're secure for, I mean, at the very least an OT, even if you start seeing a comeback from Dawn with that round.
Thing is though, I think the team play has been so good from Moothew. It's like they're always playing in pairs.
Yeah.
Even when Fife and Shino died early in showers, it was still the idea of doubling up that I liked.
Yeah. Flash wasn't perfect, but I mean the idea was great. Yeah, 100%.
I think the ISO ult was just whiff. Yeah, they didn't get anything off the ISO ult. And now
I like the stun. Just kind of stalling out their take.
Also not getting anything on the Raze ult because the KO suppress. Wow! 2 ults down the drain, and Shino finds 1! Shino finds 2, and Boo on the lurk as well. The second Gecko ult's coming in. Swamp Donkey.
Oh, this Cypher.
Close upon him by Blue. Who's gonna find nothing? But Jen and Kaio. Or Jen and Zephyr,
Zingus is oh no. Oh, okay. I was worried for Zingus there.
I'm gonna POV Zingus here. The clutch of their life, possibly. This is definitely gonna be a difficult one.
30 HP, that's 1 body shot.
I mean, look at the money. Do they consider saving here? Playing for rounds? I mean, obviously in FLV, every round counts as, your round totals add up at the end of the season to see if you go out to playoffs.
30 seconds left.
But is this something that Zingus is going to be thinking about? Are they thinking about the glory? Maybe winning that clutch? Those fans? What are they thinking? Been waiting for this close smoke to die down. It only has about 5 more seconds left on it.
They are worried about the short, so this is, I mean...
If they walk out and kill Jin, this is very doable. That's one. Oh, but Zephyr the quick reaction, and is able to slow
I think
that
Zyngus
round
was.
down.
I think Zyngus, with the angle Jen was holding, was worried about that cross from someone towards U-Haul. But I mean, the triple kind of just able to swing off their teammate is good as well. Well, I mean, on the side of We Red at Dawn, we don't see great guns. I mean, Zyngus seems to be the only Phantom. Everyone else, we got some Judges and Bulldogs out. I mean, yeah, I think they kind of either need to send it together or play for the picks, and it looks like they're sending it together.
And that's fine. Well,
I'm seeing 4 people to send it.
The person that you're sending it into. And look at this again.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lee's Hookah doubles up with Fife, playing the numbers game. Now, Shino's sitting
They
in
do
sight.
know.
Oh, Shino's not exactly looking.
That is a gun down for them as well.
Yeah. Now, is Fife gonna be able to find Swamp Doggy? The Slash is almost a little too early. He's gonna get caught in that lurk. And that's a round, it seems, to go in the round of We Ride at Dawn.
Yeah. I mean, they were very aware of this double up Octagon. I don't know if they knew it was a double up, but they were aware. Someone's sitting Octagon. This has happened a couple times.
Last player standing.
And a good round, a flawless round out of We Ride at Dawn, showing that they're still in this game.
Yeah, I mean, they sent together. They were very aware of the positioning possible from Moothew, and I mean, Zyngus getting the kill on Shino, sending it out. I mean, was huge because I mean, Shino could have been dangerous with that ult. Like that ult gets to that they lose a gun maybe. Like it could have been bad, but Zyngus got the kill, which I mean, huge impact there. I mean, it seems like they're just gearing up for a hit, right?
Yeah, they're grouping up again. I mean, knowing that Zyngus maybe is a couple orbs away, trying to get them to the Showers Orb for a later round impact ult. And this Omen is going to TP in the shower and Heaven and fight. Oh, where?
Oh,
I
thought he was going to stick it. I thought he was going to stick it and Fife was going to get the kill.
Zyngus seems to be going out. Chiso with the ISO shield. And this TP for Monkey Mash going to be initiating. But it just seems the stun's going to delay and leave Monkey Mash on site by alone. And they're kind of stuck right now. And yeah, they're going to pay the price by Jen's Aftershock. And now there's no smokes on the side. Oh, Fife immediately down though. Maybe an early peek out of them. And, oh, Jen. Now
does Fife actually get up or does Fife die?
Oh, Fife somehow
Fife survived!
Chino, the saving grace of Fife. He's on site in his corner. Maybe this wasn't the season. Chino whiffs. Oh, he's gonna try to find another one towards Shower. He sees 2. Finds Chiso. That's a big kill. He has 2 in the round, and I think this might be the closing moments of their game. Chino sees the 1 TP.
Got the TP away with the spike.
But Zyngus, I think Chino's pretty aware of this.
30 seconds left.
He sees the headshot. Chino with the 3K on Chino's map with the Chino corner, and it's Moothew taking the cows all the way home.
That was a very good game. I loved the stall, and especially that last round. The stall util with the initiators was just oppressive at points, I think.
Let's see if I can get us a post-match interview here. Any of the games.
I mean, I want to know if they prepped this comp at all, or if they just ran this. Like, was this just impromptu?
All right.
Bring Shino in.
Can you drag him in, Mr. Buckethead?
Yeah, I'll drag him. Can I drag him?
All right. He left the party.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Hello, Shino.
What is going on?
Congrats on your victory. How are you feeling?
We're feeling good.
I mean, I want to ask you this question just off rip. Did you guys have that comp planned, or did you guys just run it off rip?
For anyone that's watching the stream, just know we're gonna be tilting you guys for the entire season.
Yeah, that comp looks like a nightmare to play against.
Just know once one of us unlocks Teo, it's over.
Yeah, I literally said, put a Teo in here and I would quit. I would not want to play against that at all.
Not gonna lie, we contemplated me just going Teo, but we were like, nah, we need to do this.
Yeah, I mean, okay. If you were on Teo, I would actually just FF. That would not be fun to play. Like, you can't get plant down.
Yeah, maybe next week. Maybe next week.
So Shino, can you tell me, like, you had an initial rough start. It was looking good for you guys. We Right at Dawn was kind of reading you guys really well. But in the second half of the first half, you guys really started shifting to more of a combined coordinated play. Is there anything that was said in the VC or like the change in strategy that allowed you guys to mount this comeback?
I'm not gonna lie. You're probably not gonna believe me, but half of our calls were made by 5. No lie.
So we're saying, oh wait, are you telling me that 501 is now the IGL of Moothew?
Hey, maybe for that game, but he was like, "Hey, Shino, come do this," and it usually worked.
You know what?
I mean, he's learned from the best, I guess.
All right. You know what, Shino? I want to thank you so much for your time today. If you want to give any love to your teammates, you know, obviously, I think the player who we got to give the caster MVP to is undoubtedly Boo, who just had so much impact in that game.
Oh, Boo is cracked.
Yeah, he went crazy. But I'm giving love to my boy Zephyr. That's my Pookie there.
You always got to give love to your Pookie. I cannot complain. So thank you, Shino, for coming on to the broadcast. We hope to see Moothew continue their dominant efforts in the future of this season, and to We Ride at Dawn, not a bad showing. 8 points is not a bad loss. It's definitely one you can improve upon. There was things to improve upon. Zingas had a really powerful, good performance. Kaio, first time to FLV, they played quite well. And you know, Monkey Mash, I thought they made some really interesting plays. I think like maybe some timing got a little different on them. They've had a better opportunity to make some of those kills. So thank you so much, Shino. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And we'll close the stream out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have a Twitch Prime sub, please drop it. If you're not new to the stream, drop a follow. If you're new to our community, this is First Light Valorant. Join the Discord, read our bios. You can see what we're all about. Lord Buckethead, any other final?
I'm just currently praying and hoping that I don't go against the Chino's team next week. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you know, I'm praying and hoping for a lot of things too, but normally those things don't happen, like me losing weight. But anyhow, we'll see you guys next week, or next stream, or whenever we see you next. This is FLV signing off.